everybody, this is Rydo, and we are starting Goodbye to Deponia, the third game in the trilogy right now. So if we click Start New Game, now that we have beaten all chapters up to chapter 8, we could go back to any of the previous chapters. Some of the chapters kind of make sense that they would that you would want to go back to them. Some of them don't make sense. In fact, it's kind of odd that the size of each of these chapters looks like it is actually as big as the chapter was in time needed to play it. So you have chapter 1 here, which was incredibly long, and then physically chapter 5 was very big. Chapter 6 was sort of big, but not as big as I would say, or not larger than 5. But the area you covered was as large as probably 5. And then we did chapter 8, which, nope, chapter 8 would be starting a new game. Interesting that the music at the end of the second game did not show the creator singing. You heard him, but it didn't show him. So we'll go ahead and load this and turn off the developer's commentary, and then we're gonna do the tutorial for the third and final time, just because I figure it's worth going through. I shouldn't exist in a game, but I'll do it anyways.
Talk to Tony.
You don't have to say it out loud.
Hey, I'm not talking to you.
You are. You clicked on me.
Yeah, and I regret it already. At any rate, there's nothing else here you can teach me. You don't even know how to, how to look at an object?
Everybody knows that.
Oh yeah? So how?
You point at it with your mouse pointer and right-click when you see the eye icon.
You mean left?
No, I mean right, where the eye icon is.
Oh, so that's the right that everybody's always talking about. You know, I always just called it left too. It's a lot easier to remember. But if you say so, then I'll try your oh so wonderful right on this thing that's lying on the ground by pointing at it with the cursor and right-clicking as soon as the eye icon appears. Ah, there.
Please, don't overextend yourself.
What is it?
That is an interference converter.
Oh yeah. First time round it was the cathode plunger. Then it was the reactor thing head. Can't you guys just be consistent?
Whatever. Call it what you want. You just need it to repair the press.
And how, pray tell, am I supposed to do that when I can't even pick it up?
You can pick it up. Just point at it with the mouse to make the hand icon appear. Then left click.
Nah, there must be an easier way. Oops, where did it go?
Didn't you say you know what you're doing? When you pick something up, it lands in your inventory. To open it, all you have to do is turn the mouse wheel.
Hey, there it is!
Exactly! Now this is your inventory.
Yeah, obviously.
And here you can see all the stuff you're carrying around with you. You remember how to do that, don't you?
So when you pull it down, now junk falls. I don't think it did that before in the previous games. That's a kind of funny effect. If somebody really needed this tutorial, they would never get through Deponia. What's the point of a tutorial?
I fixed the part.
I'll believe that when I see it in
so
use.
dumbed down compared to the rest of the
My tinkering
game.
skills are unbelievable.
It would be kinder and more fair for the game creators to put one of their hardest puzzles at the very beginning, so people that can't play this game would get frustrated and ask for a refund right at the beginning. Now, I'm not sure any video game creator would ever actually do that, but it would be kinder.
It fits.
The next thing you have to do is...
Hey, you don't have to hold my hand all the way through this. I can manage the rest on my own.
If you say so.
Now I'm gonna get smashed again.
When you're ready, you have to...
No. Hang on a minute. It's just a button. I can manage this without you. Hey, Tony.
What is it now?
What would you say if this time I left the honor of pushing the button to you?
Fine. I had a bet with Doc that you couldn't do this.
What? But I did do it. The press works. Here, I'll show you.
Now I owe Doc 5 zlotys, but it was worth it.
My fellow Elysium, I know how much you have been looking forward to this day. Regrettably, however, I must inform you that Inspector Cletus and his companion have not yet returned. Therefore, we cannot yet exclude the remote possibility that down on Deponia, part of the population have somehow managed to survive among the junk to this day. Prime Controller Ulysses has confirmed that the Organon is ready to fulfill its mission. As soon as the inspection team give the all-clear on their return from the ruins of Porto Fisco, nothing will stand in the way of the spectacular start of our journey to Utopia. It is only a matter of hours until we can finally give the Organon the signal to go ahead and blow up our home planet. The good news is, due to this delay, the water slide will stay open for now.
So this is the third strike, you're dumping me just like a trash bag. Why? Just because of some mustard on the carpet, you pathetic doghead. I assume that you're human to just bite the dust. But this isn't over yet, yeah, you can bet on that. The last part of my tale will surely appease and change your mind anyhow. So turn on your deaf aid now. The story goes on, for good things come in threes.
For good things come in threes.
Boy, is he snoring really loud.
At this very moment, I'm using the diving crane to catch something big.
No problem. Let me
We should be in the Sea of Sharks by now.
Do we have enough passengers left?
No.
Yes.
This isn't the Sea of Sharks.
What? Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. I hatched a great plan while you were asleep.
What have you done?
I found an abandoned on-ramp to the Organon monorail track. So I thought to myself, Bozo's cutter used to be a rail vehicle, right?
Rufus,
What?
you steered us into an Organon cruiser route.
Yeah. and it'll take us directly to the upper ascension station in Port of Fisco.
Where the Organon's headquarters are.
And where the last high boat to Elysium is anchored. That was the plan, wasn't it? I will use my amazing resemblance to Cletus to sneak on board. Together we go. So come on, let's eat something first. That's the diving craze. I got a bite.
I thought we weren't on the water anymore.
So what?
What do you mean, so what? So what took the bait?
Uh-oh.
Why is he snoring so loud? We gotta do something about this. What is going on? Like, all the... everything's right, it looks like, as far as the audio. They just seem to have made his snoring so loud you can't even hear over it. Well, I don't know if we're gonna do that much in chapter 8. Let's see, starting with chapter 8. Now this is technically the continuation of the same game. It's just once you get into Goodbye and Deponia, you can't jump back. So each separate game is not integrated well at all into its into this collection. So if I was just independently,
It's time to tell him everything later. Once I find out who's responsible.
Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yeah, but I only looked. It wasn't me who burst in.
so yeah, if I was independently reviewing this as a complete bundle versus the individual games, I would say get the individual games. Let's go on deck, I suppose, just to get away from the snoring for a second.
Oh, crap. I guess this means Bozo will finally accept the fact that he needs a new cut. Oh, Rufus, you were so right. You are such a good friend. Ha, it's his own fault.
So, to the prow. Seems like, I guess that's where we're supposed to go.
Uh-oh.
What's kept you, Argus? I was just talking to the Elysian Council of Elders. They're starting to get nervous.
We're on our way, Prime Controller. Inspector Cletus and his companion are on board. There will be no further delays.
I should very much hope so. Ulysses, over.
Treason! Stop the engines, Argus.
Cletus, you have no business here. You're supposed to stay in the cabin until we reach Port of Fisco.
That will have to wait. This woman is not my fiancée.
Put his eyeballs in the waffle iron.
I know that. She's a Deponian with a brain implant, which also happens to contain the cartridge with the mind of your fiancé.
No, it doesn't. You think this sounds like gold?
Chew flesh from their ankles. Rotten vinegar.
Maybe she's about to have, a visit from Aunt Flo.
Rubbish. That Rufus pulled a fast one on me. We need to turn back.
You fool! Excuse me, bailiff, sir. There's something on the track. What do I care? Run it over. We have no time to lose. The inspector has forgotten something important, and he's in trouble if he can't find it soon. Oppenbot, you will go with Inspector Cletus.
As you wish, bailiff.
So, we are right next to the Oregonian cruiser.
Is there a better way of saying the Organon are what I eat for breakfast?
If we could
Maybe,
release
but that one is pretty darn cool.
this back part, maybe we could crush it. Its wheels. Let's see, navigation.
Two lights blinking on the radar. A small green one emitting, and a big red one behind it. It can only mean one thing. We're out of confetti.
Let's see. So where did Goal go? I didn't see her on deck. Let's go ahead and talk to Doc, I suppose.
Hey, Doc. How's it going?
Rufus, the cutter is breaking apart. You've got to do something, and I certainly don't mean chat.
Yeah. So, what else?
Maybe we can wake up Bozo
Tell him
finally.
everything later. Aw, he's sleeping like a baby. A big, dangerous pirate baby. Definitely a feast to the eye. We should dig in before they...
I have no items. Doesn't seem like there's anything I can do here. And that snoring is rather annoying. Is she just hiding? Let's see. I only see two things. To the stern, to the bridge. Oh, what's the stern? Ah.
Phew! Goal! Goal! Hang on, I'm coming!
To the sidewall. Signal?
And... Hi!
Okay. I thought he was just trying to duck. I didn't think he was trying to grab the signal. Let's see. Is there anything else? Is a crane fitting? Let's grab
The
it.
crane might break at any moment. I need to do something. Anything. You've chosen a romantic location.
Well, you refused to go to the theater.
At least the seats would have been more comfortable.
For starters, you might want to tighten the screws. In the meantime, I'll try to free the cable.
Consider it done.
Tighten the screws. No, we're gonna loosen the screws. Solve the problem.
Huh? Hey!
This doesn't make sense. I'm actually doing what...
Oops.
Well, I lost one. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I lost the screw. I have no other screws. And I have no other things I can click on the screen to leave this area.
Oh!
Any progress?
Well, yeah. There is some, progress, so to speak.
So I did the middle screw twice.
Uh-oh.
That's what I
What
figured.
have you done?
Wasn't me.
Damn it, Rufus, we're going to fall.
No, we won't.
I'm slipping.
No problem. I gotcha.
Let's see, what can we do? No items. Hold on to goal.
Ow! Well, who have we here?
Who's that?
That's Rufus, of course.
Don't you know anything?
Who are you?
Oh, just a fan. Don't pay any attention to me.
A what? A fan?
It's Exactly. Just carry on, will you? But just a teeny tiny question first. How are you going to get rid of it? How? What? You know, what spectacular Rufus maneuver are you going to use?
Oh, that.
I'm gonna blindside him with the karate kick. I'm gonna tie his shoelaces again. I'm gonna confuse him with my blackout tactics. I'll probably never. No plan. Make a suggestion.
No plan? Make a suggestion.
Good one. I mean, you're Rufus. You've always got a plan.
Oh, right. You've got a point there.
Let's try tying his shoelaces again.
I'm gonna tie his shoelaces together.
Ah, a close-up shot. Just let me mount my telephoto lens.
Did you sprain a sprocket or something? I don't have shoelaces.
Abort, abort! I've got my telephoto lens here, but the adapter is missing. Can we have that shoelace thing on the back burner?
Yeah, whatever.
Poor Cole is just in the back. I'm gonna blindside him with a karate kick.
I'm gonna blindside him with a special karate kick.
Oh, a high-speed shot. This means I need to decrease the exposure time.
Karate, high-speed shot. What are you talking about?
You'll see in a minute.
Wait! I used the wrong type of film. Could you maybe stun him with a different trick?
Sure.
So we need the right thing.
I'll confuse him with my blackout tactics.
Ah, a residual light shot. Need to set my flash to the highest level.
There we go.
Stop bluffing.
Perhaps I am. Perhaps I definitely
I'll switch on my night vision, just in case.
There. Done. Do your thing, Rufus. Man, this is going to be so epic.
okay. 1, 2.
I'm blind! I'm blind! What?
And ta-da!
Wow, you actually did it.
Yeah. That's me, you know.
How on earth did you do that?
Wait for the phone.
And now you're going to go save gold, right?
Who? Oh, sure.
How do you do that?
One thing at a time. The two of us should have a talk first.
Should?
Yeah. Fan to idol.
Wow, what an honor.
There's something wrong with this audio. Definitely something wrong with this audio. Maybe I should just go set it all back the way it was. Or, I don't know.
So, you're a fan of mine.
From what I'm hearing,
I traveled miles
all
only
the
so I could talk to my
music's
friend
too
Rydo
loud.
Just this once.
Well, then let me talk.
The dialogue's so
Gloria,
quiet I'm talking
Gloria,
over
you're
it.
in luck. We should use this for an interview.
Shouldn't we save gold first?
Ah, her. All in good time. A true hero must take care of his fan base.
Wow, you really are the greatest.
What else would you like to do?
Let's just skip this. I mean, I can't even hear
I would much prefer to watch you perform a new
over the
piece.
sound.
You already know it all? Don't make me laugh. How about a little photo session?
Oh, fantastic!
Let's see. What would be a suitable subject?
I could take a picture of you saving gold.
Yeah, but then she would be in the picture too, right? Wouldn't that distract unnecessarily from the competitive?
Quite on the contrary, it would emphasize your selflessness.
You think so? All right, then get ready and make sure my selflessness is clearly visible in the picture.
Let's just hit the button. And then aim
Wait,
the
Gold,
cannon.
I'll shoot you free.
But you're a crack shot!
Yeah, I'm a crack shot.
Ah!
Dang, the cannon's aim is off.
Let's go and pull this lid.
In found the cruiser's manual speed control.
Exactly, the manual thingamie.
I feel another brilliant Rufus maneuver coming up.
Yeah, can you try to feel it without making so much noise?
Slow down.
Are you going to start the extreme action now?
The what?
Well, the action! A super extreme Rufus maneuver!
Yeah, exactly. Totally extreme.
This is so exciting!
I guess the solution's gonna be speed up.
I see! You're accelerating the cruiser instead of stopping it like everyone else would have done.
That, because everyone else is an idiot.
And the cutter being caught in the clouds is part of your plan as well, right?
Sure.
Please! See those sparks fly!
Fire!
Oh, fuck. No more ammo.
Oh, well then I guess we'll just speed up some more.
Woohoo! Faster still! This is so rad! My coat is on fire, but I'm still very happy to be part of this. What's this Organon is known for its excellent fire protection measures?
Yeah, that's just propaganda. I bet my boots. Your boots on this.
Alright, let's take a moment here and just... What is going on here? Let's bring the music back down. And try to get back to this and see if this is any better. Well, now the music's not playing. That's frustrating. I don't want to ever have to adjust music. And I certainly don't want to have to adjust it in a puzzle like I did previously. Let's take this fire axe, take this hose. Let's use the hose on
I
there.
can't put out his burning coat right now. This hero is busy saving an actual person. Yes, she's hot.
Put out the cannon. And then fire. Is that gonna slow anything down? Fire axe on the hose. Maybe?
Not before I've submitted the pack.
Fire axe on the
I
cannon.
promised Goal I would never throw axes at her again.
Fire axe on the berry.
This weeping willow has already been felled. For this, I need nothing but my fingers and my legendary ability to ignore the call of reason.
Maybe if I just grab the hose.
What the daredevil?
Alright.
Hold still! What a hero!
Did someone leave the window open?
So the cutter struck sails, wrecked as Tony's mum scales, and of as much a whale for the long road ahead. Still the mood in the group was just super, whoopie-doop, yeah, except that they slowly grew ripe for the bad. For they knew that they would have to go on by foot. No problem for such a walk, it's all the less stressful if you sing along with a motivating song. And to emphasize this, I flapped the cabin of the Coast Guys with helium gas.
With helium gas.
Yeah! And wow! The way I took out that Organon with my shadow attack! Did you see that?
For the 1000th time, Rufus.
That was so cool! They call him Rufus! Rufus!
Oh.
Everybody now! He's cool and he's smart! It's something modern art! What? Hey! Where are you going?
There's a hotel down there.
I really need a wash. Especially for my ears.
But, Gold?
Come on, Rufus.
Are you mad at me?
Dirty, battered, humiliated. All of that. But mad at you? No. It was actually kind of cool.
Oh yeah! Something modern art!
So, the question that should have been answered at this point is, did Gold get the surgery to put herself back together? Baby Gold, Spunky Gold, and Lady Gold? She's acting like she has, but that didn't get mentioned. Or I didn't hear it because I was too busy getting onslaughted by poor audio bounce. That was terrible. And this level was rather short. Rather short. I don't mind short chapters, particularly at the beginning as kind of tutorials, but that was too few, too little there, and I ran through it, admittedly, because of that. And now I'm hearing the audio, and let's see. I want the music up just a little bit more. Let's see, get back in here and try it again. Yeah. So just some terrible audio balance on that. Rather, how many cutscenes have we seen? Let's just take a moment to check that out. Like, we did the first chapter, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 videos. That's way too many for what it was, less than 30 minutes for that chapter. And because it's 30 minutes for the chapter, we're going to have to end this recording here, because I'm trying to keep those separate for YouTube labeling purposes, so I can put on the title that this is chapter 8. Well, I can just look to get the right number instead of just guessing it like a fool. Yep, chapter 8. So, I don't know. I cannot say at all I enjoyed that. There was nothing wrong with the puzzle. It was just a little too short, so there was something wrong with the puzzle, I guess. But the audio mix was just a mess. And we haven't gotten the explanation whether Goal is back together, which I assume she is. And we will, I suppose. What is our goal now? Our goal is to somehow save Deponia and beat Cletus back up to Elysium. Anywho, I guess that's gonna be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and to watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.